afternoon, everyone. This is Craig Ries with Hollywood Junket, and in just a couple seconds, we will be talking again to Thunderstorm Artis from Team Nick. He is one of the top 5 finalists on this season's The Voice, and I'm sure you're well aware, but the finals will be this Monday with the results show following on Tuesday, and we are very excited to be talking to Thunderstorm again. We got to chat with him about a week and a half ago, but I cannot wait to talk about him now with the final hearing for that. Looks like he's just joined, so give us a second and we'll have him on in a minute.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
All good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. How's married life?
Oh, dude, it's beautiful. It's amazing,
Yeah.
dude. It's, I got an amazing wife, so, man, can't complain about a thing.
You know, when we last talked, I had asked like what you would plan to do when all this quarantine stuff is done, and I can't believe neither of us talked about a possible honeymoon. Like, are y'all planning on like actually vacationing or going somewhere when all this is back to normal?
Oh, man, yeah. When all this is back to normal, I mean, she has said the first place she really wants to go for our vacation or honeymoon is Greece. So we're gonna try to either go to Greece or to Bali. It'd be really cool to kind of get away and check some beautiful things out. Like, I've never been to either of those places. So that's definitely a huge plan. So we're trying to figure out where that's going to fit in this year. Yeah. But we're really trying to plan on just having a big ceremony back in Australia when that border and stuff opens back up and we can get over there and see our family. And so that's probably the next big step. Once all this thing blows over, we're going to go there, see our family, do a big celebration, and then we're probably going to head over to Greece or something like that. That
sounds incredible. I need to start planning my trip when all this is back to normal because all that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of in the same vein, me and my team were kind of wondering, was there a culture shock when you moved to Portland from Hawaii? Was there anything different?
No, so dude, like, how do I explain this? So I travel like crazy, like to the US. Mm-hmm. So and I've been doing it for the last five years. So I've been to Portland a lot. Been here a lot. My oldest brother lives here.
Cool.
But before moving to Portland, actually, I moved to Hendersonville, Tennessee last year. Mm-hmm. So I was living out there for a bit, but I toured all around the East Coast, the West Coast, like, you know, like I've been like all around. I went to Germany for a long time. I was in Brazil on a mission trip, Mexico. So I travel a lot. And so it's been good the sense that like now get another place that is in Hawaii that I'm finally like, okay, I'm going to dig some roots in and kind of just be here. And so it's been a beautiful thing to be here, but we got here just as quarantine broke loose. So that means no to a lot of exploring. So we haven't got to see a lot of, not yet. So, but I was out here last year and I went to Sisters, Oregon. And I have to tell you, it's like one of the most beautiful locations. And so looking forward to kind of getting into the wilderness and just enjoying Portland.
Absolutely. Did your touring and all your past experiences with that help you prepare for The Voice? Do you think you had some advantages from all that touring?
Oh, 100%. I mean, like 100% in the sense of like you can practice in your room, like day in and day out. But, you know, playing in front of people and singing and like connecting and the hardship that I had to go through. I was just talking to another friend of mine. I was like, you know, the grind. I remember doing a tour one year to the East Coast with this local artist. His name is Mike Love. But we went to the East Coast and I was, well, how old was I? I think it was like 22. So just a couple years ago. 22, 21, and I thought, you know, me being a 22, 21 person, I can rent a car without a credit card. So I was going to plan my tour, get to the East Coast, rent a car, and I got there, and the rental company was like, I don't care if you have a reservation. Like, you can't rent a car from us. So I had to do an entire tour for a month on a Greyhound bus. So it was like every day we played till around midnight. I would go to sleep, wake up at like 5:30 in the morning, jump on a Greyhound at 6, go for like 6 hours driving, get to the next state and just repeat that for an entire month. And like that hardship and that grind just really made me think about like, man, is this really what I want to do? And having that conviction on like, because, you know, the like first time you're like, oh, cool road trip. I'm on a bus. I don't have to drive. And then after that, you're like, man, this is like, I'm feeling tired. Like I'm feeling like exhausted, you know, and it's just like, it's not the ideal way to travel, but it just really helped me hone in my skill and my focus and having that discipline of knowing this is what I want to do. And so really when having this opportunity to be on The Voice, being an artist who has been through a lot of different changes and stuff like that, it really was like, okay, cool. This is my time to take my shot. Like I've worked years for something like this. And so it definitely has prepared and worked into it.
Absolutely. Wow. I saw that you had a Q&A with your fans last night. What's your favorite part about getting to interact with your fans, and what do you expect, or what do you appreciate the most about that?
Oh, it's really cool, man. We had like, I usually jump on my Instagram live and I'll just play music, and answer some questions. But I was like, I was talking to my wife. I was like, oh, would it be cool if I went live and put down my guitar and just talk to people? Like, would people want to talk? And so it was really cool. I got to talk to this family who was out in the Philippines, and they like randomly requested to go live, and I got to talk with them. I got to talk to a friend back in Hawaii. I think it was really sweet, and I think it shows a lot of my fans or people who are watching just another side of me. Like, you can see me on the stage, you can see me in the interviews, and it's kind of like, oh, this guy's cool. But then when you get to talk to me, I'm just kind of like, oh, cool. I'm just like, I love video games. I love animes. I love life. Like, I just, it's like, I'm a chill dude. And so, like, being able to talk with people face to face and just, it's a beautiful thing. So it was a lot of fun.
And speaking of live, it looks like you have a couple things happening this weekend. Are you doing a live performance tonight? And then what's happening tomorrow? I just saw that.
Oh yeah, so dude, there's guy named Drew Twinkle. He's from the Los Angeles Chargers now. They're not San Diego Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers. We met randomly over Instagram, and he was like, dude, I would love to go live with you and just kind of talk about your life, my life, and just the voice stuff. And so we're going to go live and just have a really nice conversation and just kind of talk about, I don't know, the adversities and challenges and stuff I've been through and the stuff he's been through. And also we're both men of faith. So we're going to talk about just our Christian relationship and what that looks like, how God has been working in our life over the course of the last few years. And then we're just, so that I'm looking forward to that actually on Sunday evening. So that's going to be really sweet. Like, I was like, dude, I never thought that like someone from like a professional football team would be reaching out and like, hey, dude, let's talk, let's do this. And so, I mean, I got a lot of people in my corner rooting for me, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Like, people have seen my performances and think that I'm worthy for their adoration.
I love it. Say yes to every experience. Like, that is so cool.
Yeah.
And guys, again, if you miss it, that's going to be tomorrow. What time is it? 5 p.m. Pacific?
Yeah, 5 p.m. Pacific. And what's that, like 7 p.m. Eastern time? Am I correct?
8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Yep. And then he's also performing tonight live at 7 p.m. Pacific. So
yes. Yeah.
Lots of Thunderstorm this weekend. And I think it's probably good for you to do all these because it's maybe keeping your mind off Monday. Like, I'm just like, I wouldn't know how to like spend my time just waiting for Monday. So yeah.
Twirling your thumbs and like, okay, what's going on?
God. Yeah.
It's like,
well, my last question before I let you go is actually about Monday. Everyone knows by now that you'll be performing a cover song and an original song, and I kind of wanted to ask about the original song. Who from Songling did you work with, and how was that experience?
Oh, dude. So, yeah, my original song, I can't say what it is, but I got to work with Ryan Tedder.
Awesome.
Amazing individual, amazing, talented writer. I mean, he is known for writing for so many people. To be able to work with them was just so cool. But there's... he really loved my song. He really loved my perspective and really loved just the ideas that I had with it. So it's really cool. I definitely think they're going to show a part of that. So I don't want to go too much into it. But it was a lot of fun working with them, and it definitely is someone that I'd be like, man, I would love to work with in the future. If like I have this thing in the bag, or if not, like, man, if I win or lose this thing, it'd be cool to connect with them at some point. And like, it seems like someone so like easy to work with. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, let's spit ideas out, and it's like, let's can't move through it.
And one of the best song creators that our generation has ever seen. Like, that is amazing. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks,
well, I did see someone question Monday, the finale. Yes, this Monday is the finale. I can't believe it either. It's gone by so fast. Guys, if you are watching this and you're fans of Thunderstorm, he still needs your votes to win. There's a top 5 on Monday, and then the results show is Tuesday. So don't forget to tune in, watch, and vote. And Thunderstorm, thank you so much for being with us today, especially on a weekend. I really, really appreciate it.
Oh, no worries, man. I'm stoked to be here. Thank you for giving me the platform to come on here and share a little bit of my story.
Yeah, I love it. Congratulations. I'm so excited for Monday, and maybe we'll talk to you next week too.
All right, let's do it.
Awesome. Have a great night.
All right. See you, bro.
Bye.